Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to talk about a couple of things in today's video, which is related to my previous video. In my previous video, I talked about 6 key differences between riding in India versus US, and one of the differences that I talked about was speed limits between India and US. I want to add an additional point, not an additional point, actually a few key things that people should be aware of. Speed limits between India and USA. This is important to know in order to ride safely. So that's the reason I'm making this video, just to bring additional awareness about it. In India, the speed limits which I had mentioned in my previous video is in kilometers per hour, and for example, if speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour, it does not mean that people follow that speed limit. Some people might be going over and some people might be going under. It doesn't mean people do not do that in the US, but in India it's way too different. You might find people going in 10 or 20 kilometers per hour as well. It's not like they will at least go in about 40 kilometers per hour. There is no minimum speed limit as such that people follow, and you might even see three-wheel auto rickshaws on the road which go in their own speed, or you might find bullock carts or tractors on the road which can't reach the speed limits of that road, like 60 or 80 kilometers if it's a highway. So it's way too different in India. It's up to the rider to take precaution and watch out for the traffic, and make sure they do not get into any trouble while trying to keep up with the speed limit. And whereas in US, speed limits are followed by most of the drivers, if not everyone. If speed limit is say 45 miles per hour within a city road, and you might find some drivers going in maybe 35 to 40 miles per hour, but you wouldn't find people going slower than that. It's a rare situation, unless they have an issue in their car or they're distracted with something else, they're trying to find an address or an exit. You will see people going at least 35 to 40 miles per hour if the speed limit is 45. You might find people going it even over the speed limit, like 50, 55, or sometimes even 60 if somebody is in a hurry, but the minimum speed limit is way too different when compared to India. And in the highways, a lot of interstates have boards stating the minimum speed limit. I think the minimum speed limit is 40 or 45 miles in an interstate. If the speed limit is like say 70 or 75, you should go at least 45 miles per hour so that you don't obstruct the traffic flow. And talking about traffic flow, so there is this term in US, I don't know how it came into existence, maybe it's based on usage, called flow of traffic. What it means is, if think that there are two lanes on each side of the highway, so the left lane is the faster lane and the right is the slower lane in the US. So if people in the left lane are going at 70 miles per hour when the speed limit is 60, others can follow the driver. But if you are in the left lane going at 60 miles per hour, that does not mean others are not allowed to go fast. So if you are driving or riding slower than the other drivers on the road, move to the right lane and let others pass. That's the right way of riding or driving. I will talk more about lane hogging in a different video. It deserves a different video. I have seen a lot of lane hoggers, which I hate, but for this video this should be enough. So basically the flow of traffic kind of defines a new speed limit. If 10 drivers decide to go 10 miles over the speed limit, then that becomes the flow of traffic, and that's all good. So okay, that's what I wanted to add to my previous video, just to give an additional context and clear some doubts to help people if someone is watching this video. Talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.